World War II, a global conflict of unimaginable scale spanning continents and oceans. From 1939 to 1945, the world was engulfed in a battle for freedom and democracy. Millions fought on the front lines. Millions more endured the hardships at home. The stories of this war are etched in our collective memory, passed down through generations. Triumphs and tragedies etched in time remind us of the sacrifices made. Yet, beneath the surface of well-known narratives lie hidden stories. Stories of unsung heroes who risked everything. Stories of secret missions that changed the course of history. Stories that deserve to be told, to honor those who lived them. These stories offer a different perspective on the war, highlighting the contributions of people from all walks of life. They reveal the resilience of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable adversity, showing how people persevered despite the odds. They show us the courage of ordinary individuals thrust into extraordinary circumstances, rising to the challenge. By uncovering these hidden stories, we gain a deeper understanding of the war's complexities and its enduring impact on our world today. These narratives remind us of the strength and unity that can emerge from even the darkest times. History is often told from a top-down perspective. We hear about the generals, the politicians, the major battles. But what about the individuals whose stories were never documented in textbooks? What about the acts of courage that went unnoticed? These hidden stories offer a more intimate and humanizing perspective on the war. They challenge our assumptions and force us to confront uncomfortable truths. They remind us that history is not just a collection of facts and figures, but a tapestry woven together by the experiences of countless individuals. By seeking out these hidden stories, we can gain a more nuanced and complete understanding of the past. Nancy Wake was an unlikely hero. Born in New Zealand, she was working as a journalist in Paris when the war broke out. Outraged by the Nazi occupation of France, she joined the French resistance. Known by her code name, the White Mouse, Wake became a vital link between the resistance and British intelligence. She helped to organize sabotage missions, supplied weapons, and smuggled Allied airmen out of occupied territory. Her courage and determination inspired those around her. Even after being captured and tortured by the Gestapo, Wake refused to betray her comrades. Her story is a testament to the indomitable spirit of those who resisted Nazi tyranny. In the Pacific Theater, the United States faced a formidable challenge in communicating securely. The Japanese were adept at breaking American codes. The solution came from an unexpected source, the Navajo Nation. Over 400 Navajo men were recruited to develop and utilize a code based on their complex, unwritten language. The Navajo Code Talkers, as they became known, played a pivotal role in several key battles, including Iwo Jima and Okinawa. Their code, which the Japanese were never able to decipher, proved instrumental in securing Allied victories. These brave men served their country with distinction, their contribution long overlooked. Section 5, A Promise Kept, Witold Pilecki and the Auschwitz Report. Witold Pilecki was a Polish soldier and resistance fighter who volunteered for a mission of unimaginable danger. His bravery and dedication to his country and humanity were unparalleled. In 1940, he allowed himself to be captured by the Nazis and sent to Auschwitz, the most notorious concentration camp. This decision was not made lightly, as he knew the risks involved. His goal to gather intelligence on the camp's operations and alert the world to the atrocities being committed there. Pilecki meticulously documented the horrors he witnessed, hoping to spur the Allies into action. For over 2 years, Pilecki endured unimaginable horrors. He faced starvation, disease, and the constant threat of death, yet he remained resolute in his mission. He witnessed firsthand the systematic murder of Jews, Roma, and other prisoners. The scale of the genocide was beyond comprehension, and Pilecki knew the world needed to know the truth. He organized a resistance movement within the camp and smuggled out vital information, including detailed reports on the gas chambers and crematoria. These reports were a lifeline to the outside world, revealing the true extent of the Nazis' crimes. Pilecki's report, one of the earliest first-hand accounts of the Holocaust, reached the Allied governments, but was met with disbelief and inaction. The sheer horror of his accounts was difficult for many to accept as reality. His story is a testament to the power of one man to make a difference in the face of evil. Pilecki's courage and determination continue to inspire generations, reminding us of the importance of standing up against tyranny and injustice. Section 6. Courage Under Fire. The Untold Stories of Women in Combat. While women were often relegated to support roles during World War II, many served their countries with distinction in combat situations. Soviet women fought alongside men as snipers, tank drivers, and pilots. In occupied Europe, women played a vital role in resistance movements, gathering intelligence, sabotaging enemy infrastructure, and smuggling downed Allied airmen to safety. In the United States, women served as pilots in the Women Air Force Service Pilots, or WASP program, ferrying aircraft, towing targets for gunnery practice, and training male pilots. These women faced discrimination and prejudice, yet they persevered, proving their courage and skill under fire. Section 7. The Power of Compassion, Chiune Sugihara, and the Visas of Hope. Chiune Sugihara was a Japanese diplomat stationed in Lithuania in 1940. At a time when the world was engulfed in the chaos of World War II, Sugihara found himself in a position where he could make a significant impact. As the Nazi threat loomed, thousands of Jewish refugees from Poland sought his help in obtaining visas to escape Europe. These desperate individuals were fleeing persecution and certain death, hoping to find a safe haven far from the reach of the Nazis. Despite strict orders from his government, Sugihara followed his conscience and began issuing transit visas to refugees, allowing them to travel through Japan to safety. His decision was not without risk, as defying his superiors could have led to severe consequences for him and his family. He worked tirelessly, often writing visas by hand for hours on end. Sugihara's dedication was unwavering, and he continued his efforts even as the situation grew increasingly dire. In total, Sugihara is estimated to have saved the lives of over 6,000 Jews. These individuals, who might have otherwise perished, were given a chance at life because of his selfless actions. His story is a powerful reminder that even in the darkest of times, acts of compassion and courage can make a profound difference. Sugihara's legacy lives on as a testament to the impact one person can have when they choose to stand up for what is right, regardless of the personal cost. Section 8. Beyond Enemy Lines, the Ghost Army, and the Art of Deception. In the annals of military history, the 23rd Headquarters Special Troops, better known as the Ghost Army, stands as a testament to innovation and ingenuity. This unique unit was tasked with deceiving the enemy through a combination of inflatable tanks, sound effects, and elaborate ruses. They staged phony radio transmissions, created dummy airfields, and even impersonated other Allied units. Their goal was to mislead the Germans about Allied troop movements and intentions, and their efforts proved remarkably successful. The Ghost Army's deception tactics saved countless lives and contributed significantly to the Allied victory. Section 9. The Legacy of the Monuments Men, Saving Culture from Destruction. As the tide of war turned against the Nazis, a specialized group of Allied soldiers and art historians embarked on a unique and vital mission: to locate and recover works of art looted by the Nazis from museums and private collections across Europe. These individuals, known as the Monuments Men, faced numerous challenges, including booby-trapped mines and hidden caches. They worked tirelessly to track down stolen masterpieces, from Michelangelo's sculptures to Vermeer's paintings. Their efforts helped to preserve countless cultural treasures for future generations. The Monuments Men's story highlights the importance of art and culture, even in the midst of war. Section 10. The Enduring Ripple Effect, How Hidden Stories Shape Us. The hidden stories of World War II are more than just historical footnotes. They offer valuable lessons about courage, resilience, and the importance of standing up for what is right. These stories challenge our assumptions, broaden our perspectives, and remind us of the human cost of conflict. By sharing these stories, we ensure that the sacrifices of those who fought and endured are not forgotten. We honor their memory by carrying their legacy forward. Section 11. A Call to Remember, Honoring the Past, Inspiring the Future. World War II may be a distant memory for many, but its legacy continues to shape our world. As time passes, it becomes even more crucial to preserve the stories of those who experienced it firsthand. We must listen to their accounts, learn from their experiences, and ensure that their sacrifices are never forgotten. These stories have the power to inspire us, to challenge us, and to remind us of the importance of peace, tolerance, and understanding. By keeping these stories alive, we honor the past and inspire a better future. If you found this video meaningful, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue sharing these important stories.